Hi, my dear ones. If you are raising a teen or you're about to, then buckle up. I'm about to share 5 quick tips that have helped us navigate this wild world. First, talk less and listen more. Teens need to be heard without feeling judged, so sometimes you just have to sit there and nod, even when it's weird or awkward or hard to hear. I always found the best times to get our kids that were teenagers or even tweens to open up and talk to us was in the car. So if we were taking them to a doctor's appointment, running them back for basketball practice, that was the best time and probably when they felt the most open to just start chatting. Just today, my husband and son went on a short trip a couple of hours up north towards DC, and in the car ride all the way there and all the way back, they had great conversation. And that's my number 1 tip: spend time listening and less talking. Kind of hard for me. Second tip is not everything has to be a fight. Sometimes hair, clothes, messy rooms. Focus on the things that really matter: values, respect, kindness. Tip number 3, set boundaries and stick to them. Avoid micromanaging. Teens are learning independence, and a teenager will grow when they know the rules and the reason behind the rules. That saying that our parents used to say, "because I said so," I even find myself saying that now, and I have to stop myself and think, that's not helpful for his growth, for his learning, for me to just say, "because I said so." So stop, take a few deep breaths, and then take a moment to explain why it is that that boundary is in place or why it is that you're asking them to do something. But remember, don't micromanage, because that does come across controlling. But I know that in the end, they know that I'm trying to be consistent and to stick with the boundaries that we have in place, and there's good reason for it. So I take a few minutes to explain that. Tip number 4 is to stay involved. Even when they push you away, stay involved, stay connected, even if they act like they don't care. Show up to the things that they have going on, to the basketball practice or the dance they have at school, or even a PTA meeting. Be present, show them that you care with just your presence. Movie nights and coffee runs, cheering from the stadium. One time my husband made a fat head of one of our football players, and we brought his fat head to the football game and put it up. He acted annoyed, but we know later that he really loved it. So do those kind of things. Be the mom that's cheering. In my high school, one of the cheerleaders' dads always had a cowbell at a football game, and it actually brought me excitement to know that I was going to hear that cowbell in the stands because of my classmate. So be present. It does matter, and they do care. Tip number 5, model what you want to see. Your example is louder than your words. How you handle stress, how you speak to others, how you treat others, how you treat yourself teaches them more than you could ever teach in a lecture. Modeling good behavior is the most important parenting tip that I probably could give you, except here's my actual bonus tip I have for you. The most important thing that you can do as a parent, especially a parent of a teenager, is pray for them every day. Also, take those couple of moments to remember all the things that you've done that week, all the things that you've done to engage and connect, to build that relationship with your teenager. And in that prayer, you're lifting up all the things that you've learned, you're remembering them, and you're calling out for support. So that's my bonus tip for you. Take a couple minutes to pray for your teenager. Remember that parenting a teen is not easy, but it's also one of the most rewarding rides. Thanks for hanging out with me. If one of these tips helped, or if you have a tip of your own that you think is great for raising teenagers, please drop it in the comments below. Be sure that you like this video, subscribe to this brand new channel that I just started, Raised Dearly, where I can focus on sharing some of the parenting things that I've learned over the years with the internet, with YouTube. And I really appreciate you being here. Hit subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.